Bollocks is the answer. Fuck. Well, it's the first time Clark has broke down, and I have a feeling I know what it is. So see if you can hear it. I have a feeling the timing belt snapped. Up YouTube.
Crikey!
So I'm heading to this whaling station, and this is the sand dune that you've got to get up. Nobody else had been up. Well, somebody had got to about here and then stopped, got back down. But me being me, I see I went around the corner and then it started going off to the side, and then I slid sideways and got stuck. Well, I don't know if you can hear me, but I made it to the Norwegian Whaling Station. So I don't know what to expect, but I had to walk over the dunes. I think I can walk back on the beach. I've just got to find my Land Rover again, and I didn't bring my bloody water because I thought it was only just up the hill. Anyhow, right, we'll have a look. So I don't know what some of these stuff are, but there's loads above there as well. These are. I'd say it was remains of a boat, but I don't think it is. But yeah, that is a rooster finch. Yeah, that's very, very rusty. Very, very rusty. So rusty. I'm presuming that they've dragged them in with these. Let's just go up a bit further. As you see, yeah. Didn't expect to see this much here. Yeah, very rusty. Yeah. Lots of concrete. It's quite a big place when you look at it. Oh, so this must be the road from the north. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Bit of exercise. Adam would be proud. Yeah, and whatever this was, it was really big. Really, really big. Look at the sharp bits there, look. So that's where it was. So these bits here, you can see the line going across there. That's where this was fastened to. This was a big, big building, or whatever it was. Really big. So I was just looking here, these two, you can see the curvature. So these are two big round vats, or whatever, storage. They were a building as such. But these must be different ones for processing. That's a bunny rabbit then. These must be different for processing. Go over there and have a look. So these look like there was boilers. If they look like there were boilers. You got to be careful because there's a lot of asbestos around. But yeah, these two. That looks like the boiler of a Titanic, does that? Yeah. But yeah, these are definitely boilers. I'll go inside and have a look. Yeah, this thing behind me, this must have been here. So you can see all the fire bricks been pointing upwards. So they build the fire underneath. Oh, shit. And then I presume they were rusted away, but all these are all piped with water going in to heat the water up. Yeah. Big thing. Anyhow, lots of glass. Lots of glass and stuff. Right. Try and find my way back now. There's two turtles just there. She's poked its head up. It's there. There's one. You see the dark patch? See it there? I think there's two stranded on the beach up there. I don't know if they're alive or whatever. This is a sad sight. But it's still alive. You're still alive. I thought you was dead. I really did think you was dead. Come on, get back in the water. See, there's one there as well. I honestly thought it was dead. Don't know what to do. That one's trying to get in more now. There's a younger one there, look. Only a little one. Hello, little one. Don't come to shore, his bird will get you, his bird's after you. The only thing is, I've got to find my Land Rovers at the other side of these dunes somewhere. So, oh, there's another youngster. Oh, you didn't see that, it's alright. Another youngster just there. Certainly have a lot of them here. Anyhow, that's enough excitement for me for one day. See you in a bit. I'm just walking all back and I see all this black. It's all rust. So, and glass there, look. So I'm going to go up here and actually see what that is, but I need to get height to find out where I am. Which I should be over that way somewhere. Hey, let's go. Anyhow, beautiful. So I'm back to where I got stuck. So the land is just down there, if nobody's rubbed it. Well, Eelp and good morning. So, now I am at a place called Coral Bay. I've just met a guy, an English guy, and I've forgotten his bloody name already, even though he's just walked off. He's probably seen him now, but anyway. Yeah, and he's a Land Rover guy, and he's given me some contact details, so that's pretty good. In Perth, so he's from Perth. So, this is Coral Bay. So that's pretty nice. There's another nice young females there with bikinis on, but they've gone now. Typical. Not too shabby a spot at all. Yeah, it's a bit windy. Definitely not too bad a spot at all in this. Pretty nice beach, look, and overhang out of the shade, keep out of the shade. I think a rock might fall on you and squish you. But yeah, it's a pretty nice spot. So I'm gonna go over there. There's a 4-wheel drive track further up, and if you go over there, so camp over there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's like 3:30 now. I've just spent the best part of an hour and a half gassing. Bollocks is the answer. Fuck. Well, it's the first time Clark has broke down. And I have a feeling I know what it is. So see if you can hear it. I have a feeling the timing belt snapped. Fuck. Fuck did Jesus. Fuck did he fuck. So it looks like I will have to change a timing belt here. Yeah, it's a bit fucking windy. But I was getting a bearing noise, so I wonder if it is that's the bearing noise. So I don't know. Fuck did he fuck. Anyhow, let's see. I think the cam belt's done 62,000 miles. So it was before I went in. It was I put a new one in before I set off. So it's 2.5 years old, but it's done 60,000 miles. 62,000 miles. I managed to get it up there on the starting motor, but all I can do is get on with it. So, yeah, I think there's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 push rods that's bent. Looking at it, I have some spares, but I don't know how many I have. But I'll just have to brain with an hammer. But I'm supposed to set water out, so all that nice expensive coolant is going to have to go on the floor because I've got nothing. Well, I've got my washing up bowl, but it's going to get contaminated anyway, so I don't think there's any point. So, got the water pump off, rocker cover off, and we're still at the side of the road. It is what it is. Now I'm going to get that big pulley off somehow, and then take that off. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and then retime it all up, and then see how many rockers that are bent. The joys! Right, I've cleaned that up with a brush. It should come off. Alright, yeah. So, that looks manky. Let's put that there for a minute. Yeah. So, that is kind of the problem. It's lost some teeth. Oh dear me, what we gonna do? It's a bit oily in there actually. But yeah. So, oh, it's lost some teeth. That's not very good at all, is it? Well, that ain't gonna work. If it's got no teeth left on it, it ain't gonna bloody work, is it? What's it like? Yeah, that's not good at all. Yeah, shit, I don't know if I've got a gasket for that. Oh, gasket shit. But 60,000 or 62,000 miles, I suppose. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So let's get this shit up, clean it all up, and then get it sorted. Well, that's nice. The first vehicle that's gone past on this track stopped. Yeah, it stopped to see if I were alright. It's pretty cool. Right, let's get this shit cleared up. As well as timing belts, we have 5 push rods. They're slightly bent. If you can see them or not. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, they're slightly bent. So I cleaned it up a bit. So I've got some bent. The rockers look alright, which is good. I do have some 2 spare, but yeah. The joys of overlanding! Way! What I fucking like. Well, that's back together. Just got to put water in it. Look at that. Straight away. Oh, you can't see me because it's pitch black, but it's Happy Bunny. Right, so let's put the radiator cowl in, air filter in, fan, and put some water in it. Job's a good one. Yo, and good morning YouTube. Well, I found a museum. It's not a museum that I've ever been to, or type of museum that I've ever been to, because it's a space museum. So let's go and pay 20 bucks and get in and have a look. I'm in the Apollo thingy, so I'm laid down. And I'm going to take off. Obviously it's a replica.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting. T-minus 3, we are go with all.
Just reminds me of Ella from The Last of Us.
Hundreds of events occurring over these last few minutes. 10, 9, ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour.
Different. That's just what I was in then. So it's a replica. Pretty cool. But Lewis Wainwright. So the different bits. Oh, it's that little thing there. It's pretty big. But Buzz Aldrin. Maybe that arm's better. That's Buzz Aldrin. And an alien. So these are so much information about the astronauts. This equipment. So all these are, I'm presuming, hard drives. And all these, my mobile phone has more power than all this lot put together. Yeah, that's a slightly small one compared to the one that I've seen in wherever it was, Argentina, Skylab. Yeah, about Skylab and Terminator. See, I've got a bit of a rocket thing there. Things like dishes and big things like that. That is pretty cool. This thing is you're supposed to be in a suit and you move things, but I crashed and died. That's cool. Mould the sun's great hills and watch the rivers run. Different. Done enough of messing around with sand as it is. This thing is like a simulator, so you can actually land the shuttle. There's somebody on it now, but let's see if it crashes and burns.
That was a fine landing. Some of your touchdown conditions were a little excessive, but nothing that a few days in the shuttle processing facility can't fix. Well, I hope you've enjoyed learning to land the space shuttle. Thanks for joining me. Please get up and give someone else a chance to fly.
Take a photo on the moon. Enter the photo booth on pose for the cinema. Right, let's go in. Yeah. Quite picture. I don't think it's real, but it looks the part. It really does look the part. The thrusters. Yeah, you can see all the thrusters there for each corner's got them. You can't even see the screen. You hear the sound but no screen. And yeah, it is what it is. These side bits are where the lunar rover was. And all this on gold on the side is on mylar. That's pretty cool. This spacesuit material. The seat protects the astronaut from minus 150 to plus 120. Wow. 25-year layers. I'm surprised it was so big and thick. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Scientist? Let's begin. Round. What is the closest star to Earth? The Sun. What is the chemical signature of lead? PB. How the fuck do I know? I have no idea. How much Earth's surface is covered with water? 70%. Yes. At the end of this round, the current score is round 2. What is the 6th planet from the Sun? Saturn. Which of the following atomic particles have a negative charge? Oh dear. Electron. Well, I should have said that first. Fine, I'm not going to be an astronaut anyway.